Hey everyone, today I'll be rating suggestions related to buffs and nerf. I'll also be giving my own suggestions. Cams recently mentioned that there would be another balance update and to suggest things in the server, so I decided to look through them and give my own unwanted opinion. When a lot of people think of balance update, they only think of making characters stronger. But no one wants people to get nerfed. But in my opinion, some need to get nerfed. Anyways, no one sent me these. I just went through the suggestions channel and took screenshots of some. Private server gameplay while I talk. First one.
YTK needs to be buffed. She's exclusive for a reason. Reduce melee cooldown and give her back telekinesis and air. She is exclusive, she needs to be better.
Oh, no. Don't even think about it, girl.
Now, Y2K Madison even now is so up. I think some of you need some skill. A lot of star members also come off so entitled. Membership is only $7 and so many people already have her. It's not like she's rare. Next.
Buff Danny. His damage is atrocious.
I think his damage is fine, but I agree he needs some type of change. I think he should be able to use his ult without it getting cancelled by other players. And remove the fling for his ex. I think that'll make him playable.
Nerf Josie.
As much as I love playing as her, find she could use a bit of nerfing. Reduce her health or damage on her tornado, or reduce insta-kill on her fire. Next.
Please nerf the fire that Sabrina and Sypha have. It can cancel so many abilities, and it affects gameplay massively, and sometimes ruins the game.
I've seen other suggestions like this one. And I agree, the fire needs to be reworked. It cancels too many abilities, even those that aren't supposed to cancel. That's my main issue with it, but maybe nerf the range too. Next.
Buff Charmcaster and give her the ultimate you promise. It's not fair Clarion is stronger than a 2.4k character.
Now that's what I'm talking about.
At this point, I don't know if she's ever getting an ultimate, but she needs it to be worth her price. Next.
Polaris buffs, please. She has no stuns at all, and her bolts and shield are weak.
I disagree. She is only 90k coined. She is actually really good for her price. And all her abilities besides telekinesis stun or ragdoll. If you want someone better, buy someone else. Next one.
Buff the following: Child damage, Maleficent damage, Y2K Raven damage.
Agree with Child, and I saw more people asking for her to be buffed. Right now she relies on Confractus a lot and she's not that playable. I think she should be able to end people more easily without her insta-kills. But I also don't think she needs to be super strong. I'd maybe only buff her bolts and cooldowns for some abilities. Maybe small damage buff on R. As for Maleficent, maybe just give her better bolts or small buff on F. I still think she's good. And for Y2K Raven, she should do more damage on F and take no damage with her bird out. Next one. Not going to read the whole thing. Basically says to think of buffs with interesting passive abilities rather than insane damage for star skin. And I agree, I want some interesting passives like Zombie Wanda ability when she is low on health, Blue Marvel's regeneration, Water Bundle healing in water, etc. Buffs too, but they don't have to be buffed so much if the character is already so strong. Next suggestion.
Make from Raven's bird bigger, buff her F range, and make it so she takes no damage with Z ability.
I agree with all these buffs. Right now she is kinda not playable. These buffs would help with that. She is targeted so much and needs buffs to make her stand a better chance. Next.
Buff Atom.
I've seen a lot of suggestions saying this, and I think her R should be buffed, her F cooldown, and her bolts. Next.
Make Bride Sue's Heart Ripper 90% insta-kill.
Yeah, I think 100% is too much. Next one.
Give Esteth an OG skin for Roblox fires.
Yup!
I want that too. We deserve it. I guess now I will give some of my own ideas and suggestions. Buff FF Sue and Violet. They are not worth the extra Robux in my opinion. FF Sue health to 750 and Violet to 850 or 900. Make FF Sue's Heart Rip a tap ability, but keep the short range, and it should only work on one person, whoever is the closest. Maybe make it a lower insta-kill to balance it out. Nerf Bumble and Wasp's F range. They are still irritating, and it's because of the range they have on F. I think give classic Loki flight like the other Locus. He's not that good, this would make him a bit more usable. Buff casual Agatha. Her original buffs are basically like base Agatha now. Reduce F cooldown, make her health higher, and some damage buffs. Maybe some more range on X and R. Nerf New Bloom's the cooldown, it's really low. Nerf the Spy's basic attack, it does so much damage. Nerf Golden Ruler cooldown for R and Alt. Make Icy's X not throw someone so far. Maybe make her Z like Sue's Z where it freezes them as soon as she taps someone with the ability. Y2K Madison should have a longer cooldown on X and maybe more nerfs. Comic Wanda nerf, she shouldn't be better than her Robux skins. That doesn't really make sense to me. Stormy's ultimate should be like Zeus's X where he can just tap to use the ability rather than hold down. Cause right now she struggles so much to get someone low. Star Sapphire should get a health buff, I'm pretty sure it's lower than 600. Make more shields tap. Give Gwen and Sunny their bolts back. Buff the bolts a bit and just make it so they can't damage their own or shield like Atomic. Nerf Madison's Z range and her ultimate should do the same damage as Y2K Madison's, so less. Anyways, I think that's all I wanted to mention. Cams or someone who works on the game, if you're watching, you should take some of my suggestions into consideration. Don't think I'm so biased, unlike most of the people wanting everyone to do shot. Thanks for watching, like and subscribe, bye.